The buzz around Aston Martin's pursuit of Max Verstappen is growing louder, but what's driving this bold move? Is it a calculated risk that could reshape the team's future, or could it backfire? As Aston Martin sets its sights on securing a global superstar, the stakes are higher than ever, both on the track and financially. In this video, we take a closer look at the rumors and explore what this could mean for Aston Martin's Formula One journey. Stay tuned, and make sure to subscribe for the latest updates on this thrilling development. Let's kick off. Aston Martin's reported offer to Max Verstappen, a staggering £1 billion over 5 years, highlights the team's ambition to secure top-tier talent in their pursuit of Formula One success. This deal would not only make Verstappen the highest-paid athlete in the sport, but also allow him to work with legends like Adrian Newey and benefit from a strong partnership with Honda, who will power Aston Martin's cars from 2026 onwards. Rumors surrounding Aston Martin's efforts to sign Verstappen have gained significant traction. The team is said to be so confident in their chances of luring him away from Red Bull that they have already started engaging with potential sponsors as if a deal is already sealed. Additionally, it is rumored that Aston Martin is negotiating a multi-billion-dollar sponsorship deal, allegedly worth twice the value of Lewis Hamilton's deal. While the idea of bringing Verstappen on board seems like a monumental win for Aston Martin, the involvement of figures like Jefferson Slack, managing director responsible for sponsorships, lends some credibility to the rumors due to his established connections in motorsport. Aston Martin's pursuit of Max Verstappen goes beyond just sporting ambition. It may be critical to the team's financial survival. While the F1 team has made impressive strides in recent years, its parent company, Aston Martin Lagonda Global Holdings, is struggling with significant debt. The financial issues in the automotive sector have spilled over into Formula One operations, creating a precarious situation. In response, Aston Martin has been pursuing aggressive strategies to raise funds and secure long-term stability. To demonstrate their commitment, the team has invested heavily in infrastructure, including the construction of a new wind tunnel and advanced simulators, and strengthening its technical team with key hires like Andy Cowell, the former Mercedes engine expert, and Adrian Newey, one of F1's top aerodynamicists. These investments are part of a broader plan to establish Aston Martin as a competitive force in F1. However, securing a high-profile driver like Verstappen is likely the key element for the team's future. His signing would attract massive sponsorship deals, providing the financial backing Aston Martin needs, while Verstappen's presence would help position the team as a serious title contender. Before we continue, we hope you're enjoying our video. If so, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news and updates from the F1 world. At the heart of Aston Martin's efforts to secure a big-name driver lies Jefferson Slack, who has been instrumental in securing major sponsorship deals since joining the team in 2020. Under his leadership, the team has struck key partnerships with heavyweights like Aramco, Xerox, and Puma, all of which have helped the team remain financially viable. Slack's expertise in cultivating relationships with deep-pocketed investors and sponsors has positioned him as a critical figure in Aston Martin's bid to reach the next level. However, securing Max Verstappen would take these efforts to new heights. The commercial power of a driver like Verstappen, paired with his fierce competitiveness and rising profile, could help Aston Martin significantly grow its brand. If the team can land Verstappen, Slack's role will undoubtedly become even more pivotal, as his connections will be vital in securing the right sponsorships to fuel the team's long-term ambitions. Aston Martin's approach to signing Verstappen is strategically aimed at replicating the success of Ferrari when they signed Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton's move to Ferrari in 2024 caused a global frenzy, both inside and outside the motorsport world. The buzz generated by his joining the iconic Italian team was unprecedented, raising the brand's profile to new heights and drawing attention from fans across the globe. Aston Martin hopes to achieve the same level of visibility by securing Verstappen. While Verstappen's appeal is undeniable among motorsport fans, it's crucial to recognize that he doesn't have the same global reach as Hamilton. Hamilton's ventures in fashion, music, and activism have made him a global ambassador for various causes, extending far beyond the world of Formula One. Verstappen, in contrast, remains a relatively private individual with a more focused career in racing. His brand appeal is certainly strong within the Formula One community, but it hasn't transcended motorsport in the way that Hamilton's has. Aston Martin's challenge will be to figure out how to leverage Verstappen's racing success while simultaneously boosting the team's global stature. Aston Martin's pursuit of Verstappen is an incredibly high-risk strategy. No guarantees securing Verstappen will lead to the team's success, either on the track or financially. If Aston Martin cannot provide Verstappen with a car capable of competing for championships, the gamble will backfire. Verstappen's commitment to Red Bull stems from the team's unmatched performance, and without a competitive car, he has no incentive to leave. The reality is that Aston Martin's survival depends on delivering a race-winning car, something that has proven elusive despite the team's ambitious investment in engineering and technology. To truly capitalize on Verstappen's potential as a global ambassador, Aston Martin must ensure they can deliver consistent podium finishes and, ideally, world championships. Red Bull's long-term strategy is already in motion, with the team's junior program nurturing talents such as Arvid Lindblad and Liam Lawson. While Max Verstappen's future with Red Bull is secure for now, the team has been taking steps to ensure they are prepared for his eventual departure. Lindblad's rise through Red Bull's ranks signals that the team is setting its sights on the future, ready to promote young talent rather than rely on external drivers. A key factor in the Verstappen rumors is that Red Bull is unlikely to be caught off guard if he decides to leave. The team has a strong group of young drivers ready to take his place. This puts Aston Martin at a disadvantage in the race for Verstappen's signature. If Verstappen stays with Red Bull, Aston Martin's efforts to sign him may ultimately fail, weakening their position in the competition. Lance Stroll's future at Aston Martin is under intense scrutiny. While he remains a key figure within the team, his lack of motivation and subpar performances have raised questions about his place in Aston Martin's grand vision. If the team is to compete at the top level of Formula One, it may need to consider replacing Stroll with a more competitive driver. The situation is complicated, as Stroll's father, Lawrence Stroll, is the team's owner and likely has a strong influence over such decisions. However, if Aston Martin hopes to attract a driver of Verstappen's caliber, they must be prepared to make hard choices, especially if Stroll's performances don't improve. In the end, Aston Martin's ambitions hinge on more than just securing Verstappen. The team must build a car capable of winning championships, as Verstappen's presence in the team will be irrelevant without a competitive machine. The arrival of Adrian Newey, one of the most respected engineers in Formula One, is a step in the right direction, but the timeline for seeing results remains unclear. Aston Martin's future will ultimately depend on their ability to evolve both on and off the track. They may have the desire to replicate Ferrari's success with Hamilton, but achieving this with Verstappen presents unique challenges. The next few seasons will be pivotal for the team, and the pressure to perform, both on the track and in securing sponsorship deals, has never been higher. That's a wrap for today's video. We've talked about Aston Martin's big plan to go after Max Verstappen and what it could mean for their future. Do you think this move will work out for them, or is it too risky? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more updates on everything F1. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.